Okay, so it's Wednesday, May 17th, 11:06 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States. I'm going to get the disclaimer out of the way. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. It's going to be used as entertainment. And let's see now. The last time I did a video was 11 days ago. We're going to click around some stuff. Nothing really new with Million Token. I'll just brush on it. I don't see anything really new with the website. Nothing new with the government proposals. I still see the same things on Etherscan. The people buying and selling Million Token, they seem to be going back and forth between Gate.io. Nothing's changed there. We're kind of at the low end of liquidity wall here. So if you wanted to buy a lot of Million Token, you can probably buy quite a bit before the wall comes back down. That's if so. Might be a good buying time if you're trying to accumulate. Let's see, now that goes all the way up to a price of $2.08. After that, you'll get less Million Token for your money. So, and the price is just around $2 as I'm talking right now, which is, how it's been more or less. Looks like you could have got it around $1.70. I've seen it also like around $1.84 at one point. But you gotta be pretty quick if you want to buy those up because the bots are pretty fast. And that's really it for Million Token. No news, I guess, is good news. Price has been kind of going down for Bitcoin, dragging the market down recently. I've been kind of thinking about that the last couple weeks, and I just want to talk about why I've been thinking that. But real quick, Invest Answers posted 11 days ago their update on what does it take to be a whale, how many Bitcoin you have to own, stuff like that. He puts these out like 2 or 3 times a year. So right now, if you want to be in the top 1%, you need 3.7 Bitcoin, according to him. And there's other metrics in here too. I think he said that the people owning less than a Bitcoin or the big humpback whales owning 10,000 or more, those are the ones that are like accumulating a lot right now. And the other ones in the middle aren't really accumulating. They're kind of leveling off. So it's good to know that the people that are holding 10,000 or more Bitcoin are accumulating because those are the ones that are going to move the markets. Those are the ones that are going to, start the bull run. And when they sell, if we look at the on-chain analysis, will give us an indication probably when the next bear market will start. Hopefully, you've got this year and 2 more years of a bull run. If my theory of 1 year down for a bear market and then 3 years up for a bull market, the 4-year cycle. And a video that Steve put out at Crypto Crew University, I thought was really interesting. He posted this about an hour ago. Some new chart stuff that I've never seen before. So he's always educating us about chart analysis. I'm going to go over a little bit of that today, but be sure to check out his video if you want more in depth. The indicators are free on TradingView also, so it's good to know. So Bitcoin real quick. That's Steve's chart. I'll go over that in a minute because I just learned that today. So Bitcoin versus gold. And we've got the golden cross here. I told you months ago, I've been waiting on this. Happened probably a few days ago. And the last time we had a golden cross and we broke out early, we retested the red line here. And it actually came down to the yellow line too. So I was always thinking that we're going to roll over and test this also. It just seems like, we've done that in the past in the history, and I think we'll do it again. So if this downtrend continues, we might see a price when the Bitcoin gold charting, retest these support levels. And then hopefully we'll see a bounce then. Of course, there could be a black swan event of a recession. Everybody's, the longer we go without having a recession, the more likely it seems like we're going to have a recession. And now I think the United States might default if they don't increase the debt ceiling, I think by the end of this month. So by June 1st. So that, they always have this scare tactic and Congress always raises the debt ceiling. It's just the way it is. You have to raise a debt ceiling all the time to continue. It's just the way the Ponzi fiat system works, in my opinion. Not financial advice. So the other chart that I put in, thanks to the Crypto University, this top indicator is RC13 lines, and the other one is TDIGM. You can take a screenshot and zoom in. But he viewed his on the monthly chart, and I don't want to go take credit for him because you could just watch his video. But I also viewed this on the the 2-week chart and the 3-week chart. And I saw some things there. Like, I still think there could be some more downturn action. But basically, I don't want to go into too much. But the when the bull run starts, this green line crosses over the orange line, and this red line holds support along the green line. We're pretty far away from this orange line and this green line crossing. Maybe the beginning of next year. I think this year is going to be like sideways with a lot of shakeouts going on the upside or the downside. So hopefully, like if we go back to the Bitcoin gold chart, we come down, we test some supports that'll shake out the bulls, and then hopefully the price will go back up and shake out the bears. So and also going to probably be wrecked as well until probably I think toward the beginning of next year. Maybe we'll see a turnaround in the alts. S&P 500, I'm not really going to go into that today. I just want to go over the reason why I think Bitcoin's kind of going to go down short term time wise. Dollar showing a little strength right now, but what else we got? Oh, and then I'm just dollar cost averaging. I just want to tell you where my buys are. We wicked all the way down to looks like 25,810. I just missed this one here at 25,796. So I missed it by like $14. But I've got all these white lines here. You see that I had pending orders all the way down to 23,596. And the way I did that was because when you zoom out, I just want to, get to dollar cost average all the way down to this green line, and maybe even a little below it. But as the price falls, I'll buy more and more. My dollar cost average amount will increase, because I think that it's just more of a sale price. What else? Maybe we can come down to this this red moving average line here at 22,470. I think I remember seeing a CME gap around 20,000. I'm not sure if that's going to get filled. But you never know. So those are my reasons why I think Bitcoin's going to continue its short-term downtrend. I don't know when it's going to turn around, but things I'm watching right now, not so much the Bitcoin price, but these moving averages, where we are on the, when you're zoomed out, we're still way down here. So I still think it's a good buying opportunity. And as the price goes down, I'm buying. I'm looking at the Bitcoin gold. And I'm still buying if Bitcoin's price drops below my previous buy. I've got those limit orders already set on Coinbase. There was some good news for Bitcoin transactions fees. I remember a few days ago, it was like $31 to do a transaction fee. And when I tried moving some Bitcoin from my Coinbase account to my wallet, they wanted to charge me like $19. So it's not, it wasn't a good idea at the time to just, buy a couple $100 of Bitcoin here and there and then transfer it to my wallet. When it used to cost me like $1 or less than $2. And now a couple of days ago or yesterday, I think I finally, had a good stack of Bitcoin. And you know what? It only cost me like $3 to transfer the fees. So the fees have come down considerably. I think there's proposals on how to fix that, whether through Bitcoin Layer 2 solutions for the ordinals. So I think the high fees hopefully will not come back. And I think there was some BSV stuff behind it, trying to push the transaction fees high, but it just made the network more secure because Bitcoin miners are just going to turn on their machines if they're making more in fees. So it's a win-win, but if the fees go back up high, again, like $19, when they were normally like, 1/10 of that, then I would just wait until my Bitcoin bag on Coinbase is like 10 times bigger than what it would normally be before I would transfer my funds. So if I had $300 of Bitcoin and it used to cost me $2 to transfer to my wallet, and now if it's going to cost me $20, I'll wait until I have $3,000 worth of Bitcoin. If the fees are going to be 10 times as high, then I'm going to just wait until I have 10 times as much Bitcoin before I move it in my wallet. So I'm not going to get killed on fees. So that's what I've been doing these last couple of weeks. Enjoying the weather. The weather is nice now. It's like 70, 80 degrees where I live. And that's about it. I hope everybody has a good time. If you like this type of content and updates, please give me a like, subscribe, comment down below, and please share. Thanks.